be fire. And Western Opati has just proved that that is indeed the right, correct information. Yes. Opati, when last were you here? Which month was that?
I'm not good with dates. But
yeah.
It was, I think last year, probably mid last year.
Yes, because I'm feeling like it's the second half of the year. It was somewhere
exactly.
after June.
Yeah, exactly.
So, karibu sana, what have you been up to?
I've been up to a lot of things. As the way I promised our people that I'll be back with a new video, new song.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. I was working on the song, and now it's out there. And also I've been also in the modeling industry. Though for now I've taken a hiatus kidogo because of 1, 2, 3 reasons. But I was after here we had an event, and I bagged something home again. But now it's focused on music more.
All right. I feel like we need to disseminate exactly what you have said. So I am looking forward to disseminating. Number one, let's start from the song. This newest jam that you promised us when you were here. What is the name of the song?
It's called Shirihena.
Shirihana.
Shirihena. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Is that the machine ya kushona? What are we talking about? Ama ni sherehani?
Yeah, ni sherehani.
Okay.
So Shirihena,
yes,
probably
Shirihena.
is a phrase. Is a Luya phrase. It's in the translation means what is. You know, translating African language to English is hard.
Yeah.
You lose its meaning. But in Uliza, what is there? What is there? The message is what is there that will hinder me from getting God's grace and getting God's blessings. So Shiriana is like, what is there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, amazing. We are looking forward to it, but I want us to jump to the last bit. I want us to finish off with that song.
Yeah.
So that has been a couple of months. So you have a song out, and then what happened in Modeling 1? Which award did you bag?
Yeah.
What event was it?
Yeah, so it was Mr. and Miss Glightlex. I became the first runners-up for Mr. and Miss Glightlex.
Yes.
An event that was done on in November, end of November.
Yes.
And I also was gifted by a lotion company. They gave me something to go with it home, to go with at home. So that was the peak of last year.
Yes.
They're taking the first runners up as Mr. Glightlex.
Yes.
Yeah.
How was the experience at Mr. and Miss Glightlex? That whole experience from preparation all the way to you winning first runners up, because that is definitely something to be proud.
Yeah.
How was that process for you as a model?
For me as a model, it was a very tiresome process, as always, because you have to work everything out. We had almost around 4 months of training.
Yeah.
Because people in modeling, you have pageantry, you have high fashion, you have commercial. So this one was pageantry. So pageantry is all about the walks on the runway, the wears. So you have to practice on how to walk and how to go around the runway. You have to start investing on how to get your wares, your creative wares. So it took a lot. But then before the event, I knew, when you prepare well, you have that 70% assurity that you'll not go home empty-handed. Yeah. So that was a very a good experience as a model. But then again, after the event, I saw an up level of my career as a model, as a pageantry model, because now what I did was not what I've always done for the last years, because there's a lot that incorporates in when you are modeling.
Yes.
So I think I took it a notch higher, and it paid off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. Congratulations
Thank
on,
you, thank you, thank
bagging
you.
first runners-up of
Thank you.
Mr. Glytlex. We
Thank
are
you.
definitely proud for you, and you know, we are excited that you are bagging that, and even like you have said, next levels.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are looking forward to exactly how you're planning even after the break that you have taken from modeling. We are hoping that, you know, ukikuja utakuja ukiwa next level. How long are you intending the break to be?
I don't know, but I think it won't be long. It's because I just felt it was the right time to take a little bit of a break. First, two reasons. First, I wanted to. I know we'll talk about it, but I am planning on some listening party, of which it will take a lot of time.
Yeah.
So I'll not be able to take time in modeling so much. And the second one is just to streamline myself, because you know it's sometimes this industry is unless you prepare well, unless you align yourself well, you'll still complain. So I want to align myself so that when I come back with a new mind, new creativity, back to the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think that is a good enough reason for a break, because you need to give us the best version of you.
Yes.
So we are looking forward as you prepare the best version of you, even to get back, you know, and win all of the wins that you can take home, to actually take them home.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go back to music then, because music is now where your concentration is.
Yes.
For someone who was not here for the for last time's interview, someone who'd like to catch up, who is this guy? What does he do? When did you start doing music?
Yeah. Okay. I'm Western Opati.
Yes.
Western Opati is a gospel artist, and is a contemporary gospel artist, and he's been doing music from since he was very young, but started recording professionally some few years ago. I started music. For those who are catching up, I started music while I was still in primary school, and while I was still in lower primary school, until I started recording when I was doing my second year in campus. And music has been my passion always. So I've been into bands, 1 to 3 bands. I've been doing on my own solo projects. I've been pushing myself actually, because someone asked me the other time, kwani wewe unatembeaga aje, manager wako anakaa aje? I was like, ni mimi na Mungu wangu. So I've been pushing hard on music. So that's me and music. We are like best friends ever.
Yeah. So how many songs do you have since you started recording officially?
Officially, I have 15 songs.
Yes, 15 songs.
I have 15 recorded songs.
That's a good number.
Yeah,
that's a very good number. That's enough to binge. That's enough for you know, you're taking a drive to wherever.
Yeah.
That is a good enough playlist.
Yeah,
really.
it's about, and I did my own research. It's about maybe one and a half hour playlist.
Yes. That is a long, nice playlist, you know. So if you've been looking for something to listen to, Western Opati's songs is definitely what you should be incorporating into your playlist. And like you have heard, it's contemporary gospel music that is really, really nice. You know, it has the right vibe, the right you know, kind of I don't know, the right amount of fun. I want to say that. So definitely Western Opati's music is what we are listening to right now. So of the 15 songs in the course of last year, how many songs did you put out?
I think 3 of them. I think 3 of them. We have the Shirihena that we'll talk about. I have a song about suicide prevention. I did a song about suicide prevention, just to create awareness about, you know, this age right now. People are taking we are living in an information age where information is everywhere, and people want to be like others, and people are living under pressure. So that was the second song. What
was the name of that song?
It's just called Suicide Prevention.
Yes.
Yeah. It's called Suicide Prevention.
Yeah.
So I've worked on those 2, and currently as we speak, another one is being worked on. So by maybe the end of the month, maybe, or the other month, the music will be out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, we're on the 29th of January, so
Yeah.
you have like 3 days to the end of the month. So should we say Feb? Feb is when
Should
we are
say-
expecting.
Yeah, and it's my birthday month, so
Yes. Okay. So
so
a
we
gift
should
to
expect
us and a
something.
gift to you.
Yes.
All right. So we are looking forward to what you will put out. I asked that question because I wanted to ask you musically how 2023 was, so that we jump into how are you planning on making 2024 different. So in a nutshell, how
Yeah.
was 2023 for your music career?
For my music career, 2023 was a blessed year. I thank all the grace back to God, because I thank God. I think I can stand here and say I'm the only artist from Nakuru who performed more than 20 shows. Yeah, because I suddenly I just got something. I call it a blessing, because in my career I've never performed like they were performed last year. And then last year is when I came here to pitch my EP.
Yes.
Because my EP was out, the first of all EP.
Yeah.
So it was a good year. And in a nutshell, this year we want to do good music. And I want to promise also I have an EP that will be coming out about, it's called Seasons. Yeah, that's very exclusive.
Yeah.
It's very exclusive. So I've given it out. It will be called the Seasons, the EP. And it will just be talking about basically about mental health.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So question, those are 2 EPs. When are we waiting for an album?
An album will, I think, by the end of the year, but let us work first with the Seasons EP. After the EP, then we'll organize the album, because it takes time and resources. So
Yes.
you have to organize yourself very well.
Like
but I
it's-
believe by the end of the year, maybe I'll have an album on top of the EP.
Like you have said, yes,
Yeah.
streamline things and then put things together. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, if you only had 3 songs out in the year 2023 and you ended up performing in 20 plus shows, if you give us 5 or 7 songs this year, you can see the next levels coming in.
Right,
So
so
we are
true.
definitely hoping for the best for you, even as you continue on.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's about time we talk about this listening party.
Yeah.
That you are all invested in. So
Yeah.
when is it going to be? What is it going to look like?
The listening party will be mid this year.
Yes.
It will be mid this year, and it will be a very nice experience, because it will be a drive of my music since I started till where I'll be then when we are doing the listening party. It will just be taking people through the journey of how I've progressed through my music,
Yes.
and finding the explanation. People always ask, the inspiration between about songs that I've done,
Yeah.
the history. You as a creative, you don't just write a song because
Yes.
you're writing. You have to tap somewhere, an emotional tap somewhere, so that you can write music.
Yeah.
So the listening party, apart from listening to the music, will have the stories behind the scenes
Behind
about the music. Yeah.
Yes, and I think for your lovely music, there must be some nice stories
Thank
in
you.
there.
Yeah.
Who is invited to the listening party?
All are invited. Mkubwa, mdogo, all are invited. The details will be out, I think, before after the end of February, I think.
Yes.
The details will be out, but everyone is invited, because
Yes.
because my music just cuts across.
Yeah.
Everyone is invited.
Yes, and also you have enough time. I mean, in January, we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
June. So
Yeah.
you who is listening should be looking for Western Opati on Instagram. Ndio ukimbia pale, or on X, or on YouTube. Just follow him wherever he is at, so that you can, keep updated. You can keep yourself updated on exactly the dates, then about the tickets once the listening party is close by. But you can put it on your bucket list. You can put it on your bucket list, and Western Opati is definitely going to deliver. Are there any collabos that are coming up?
Yeah, there are many. I put up a post recently, and I asked, also the fans have an investment on this.
Yes.
So I asked them, and they gave me a list of suggestions, a very long list.
Yeah.
So I'm still looking at the list, and Probably there'll be collabos coming through. There'll be collabos coming through, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, what are some of the previous collabos that have been?
I've done our collabos with a boy called Funny Classic on the song Nishapona, and we have done also with him another song called Usichoke. Another collabo I've done with Jose Carleson. It's called Sifu. I've done also a collabo with Garfield, the Ugandan boy called Garfield Sniper. Yeah, I've done lots of collabos. As of now, there are others which are being planned. They are not yet out because it's their project also. So yeah, I've done several of them.
Ooh, amazing. So we are looking forward to more collabos in the year 2024. And I love that this one is fan contributed or fan suggested collabo. So then you definitely know who we are looking forward to seeing you sing with. Okay, I think at this juncture I want to listen to one more song. You know, because I know you have a lot in your unataka kutuchezea gani?
Let's do Nishapona.
Nishapona. Perfect. So right about now, ladies and gentlemen, Nishapona by Western Opati.
Blessed heart and souls, Opati Re, is our prayer today. Nothing will bar us, from getting the glory and the grace. Hallelujah.
Western Opati featuring
Funny Classic.
Funny Classic, a
Yeah.
very, very, very nice song once again. Asante
Thank
Sarah
you.
for making good music. I know we're going to get the answer to this question at the listening party.
Yeah.
But just inspiration, because you're making very nice contemporary gospel music.
Yes.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
First from life experiences.
Yes.
My own life experiences. There are songs that you just write when you feel like you've gone through some experience and you need to share it.
Yes.
Like Nishapona, like the Usichoke song. And there are others where you just get inspiration from other people's life, the society, at large.
Then you must be a keen observer,
Yeah,
because the songs are fire. So that means you are a good listener. You observe what is happening around, and definitely your life is giving you great music. Your personal life experiences is giving you great music. So we've talked about collabos and all the plans that you have for the year. Who do you work with as your producer, director? Ama you work with many producers, or how exactly is your work strategy?
My work strategy, I think I sometimes I just figure out that I figured out lately that I'm like a freelancer, because I've not been signed by any label, so I just work with any producer. Ule mwenye we've gotten time to talk, to vibe. So I work with any producer, the video producer, music everywhere across. Even like you see today, I've worn my merchandise today.
Yes.
Is because I someone got interested in something, then after talking 1, 2, 3, we agreed on something. Then boom, Western Opati merchandise. It's called W2N was born.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how is that going? What type of merchandise do you have, and how much are you selling them for?
The type of merchandise I have, it goes across board. The t-shirts. For now, we have t-shirts like this one that I've worn.
Yes.
And we have also hoodies that are out there.
Yes.
That's just for now. But when we are progressing through the year, maybe we'll just incorporate other things for now.
Yes.
So these are the merchandise we have.
Yes.
And they go to as low as 1,000 shillings, 800 to 1,000 shillings.
Yes.
For the t-shirts, and the hoodies 2,500 to 3,000. It depends on the material and the kind of print.
Yes. Wow, amazing. So if you're looking for merchandise, Western Opati's merchandise from t-shirts to hoodies, then again, you know where to look. Please remind us your social media handles, because I feel like there's a lot we need to keep up with.
Yeah.
So we need to know your socials.
It's Western Opati. Western Opati. WESTERNOPATI.
Yes.
All across all social media platforms.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Western Opati, kila mahali, whether you're on X or you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram or YouTube, where can people find your music?
On YouTube and all the I think 57 streaming platforms around Africa and around the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are 57.
Tidal,
That's a huge number.
Yeah. Tidal. I can name a few. Tidal, Spotify.
Yeah.
Boomplay, Mdundo, Deezer. All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Western Opati across the board. Thank you for that statistic. I didn't know there are about 57. Most I'd have said 10. Yes, so around 57 streaming platforms across Africa and the world at large. So you can get his music, all of his music, Western Opati. It's very simple. It's just it's not complicated. Western Opati, kila mahali. Then you're going to find the music, the merchandise, and the information of exactly what he's working on. Let's talk about this latest jam. This newest song. What was the inspiration?
The inspiration, first I got an inspiration when I was writing the EP, because I just fixed it on my EP the other day. And the inspiration behind the song is it's a hymn. It's a hymn that was sung some days back by our grandfathers and everything. So it's a hymn that really touched my heart when I was thinking about the writing process. And I thought, why should I not get the message, write the song, put the message that I want inside the song, between the normal hymn verse, and just put it out there, then change because people have taken the song to be just a slow lally song. So I put when I was with the producer, I told him we need to make it more fun, so we did it with a reggae vibe. And then after doing the song, I remembered I made a promise na mimi sio kama Kenya kwa wa China. Nikasema deni lazima tulipe, as I promised KUTV fans. And I worked on the video. It took a lot to work on the video because we worked the whole day. Kaenda mahali pengine huko Joska kuna jua. And we did the song, we did the video. And when it was out, I said now nimekuja kulipa deni ndo hii. I'll come to tell people deni yenu ndo hii.
Exactly. As promised, because by the last time he was here, he said he would put together a song for KUTV fans, for art and culture fans. So he's here to deliver on his promise. But before he does that, because that is the song I want us to close with, the EP, when are we expecting it?
The EP, I think this season's EP that is coming, I think it will be before the listening, either after the listening, probably after the listening party. Probably after the listening party. That's when we'll have the season's
EP. How many songs do you want to be in there?
Around 6 or 7.
Around 6 or 7. Is there any collabo amongst the 6 or 7 songs?
Exactly. There must be 2 or 3 collabos there.
Yes. All right. So it seems like the first half of the year is a busy one for you. So we wish you all the best as you put it together, as you compose, as you write, as you shoot. Mkienda Joska kwa jua, we do wish you really all the best. So we know we have a listening in party. We know we have an EP coming. I'm still not letting you off the hook. So the other half of 2024, how do you want it to look like?
The other half of 2024, maybe we'll be working on singles. And I think the projects we'll be working on. We want to work with. Personally, I want to work with brands. So if there's any brand out there that is listening to me, I like to work with you, so that as I include my songs on a national and an international platform, it gets a recognition that they are good songs. People have taken this thing that there are no good songs in this country. They are not good songs. So if there's any brand that can work with me on the rest of 2024, we'll be doing more of singles and more of merchandise for the support of Western Opati as a brand.
Exactly. Well, so if you're a brand out there, Western Opati is ready and willing and able to work with you. So reach out to him. Do you have an email or my social media handles?
All social media handles, and my email is simple. It's just, again, westernopati2018 @gmail.com.
@gmail.com. All right. So if you want to work with him, kindly get in touch with him at westernopati2018 @gmail.com. The other easy way is through his social media handles. Kimbia tu pale DM, mwambie tu venye unataka mfanye kazi, and you will have gained yourself and I want to say a partner, in whatever it is that your brand stands for. Western, all the best. We cannot wait to see what 2024 holds for you. Of course, we are willing and ready to give you airtime anytime. Hiyo EP kitoka, prepare for seasons EP. Once it's out, once you have all the details for the listening party, we are definitely here to tell the people of Art and Culture Monday, the fans of KUTV Kenya. So you are invited once again here.
Thank you.
So tunangoja the next promise. And now after keeping this one, Shirihina, after dropping Shirihina right here on Art and Culture Monday, we are looking on to the next and the next and the EP and the album. I want you to big up your team, because now that you're a freelance artist, I know you have worked with a lot of people. So an opportunity before you perform Shirihina to big up everyone that is part of your team.
So first I'd like to thank KUTV Kenya for always supporting me.
You're welcome.
Your blessing means a lot. It really means a lot, because I walked through your blessings on the whole of the end of last year till now, and now you've blessed me again, so I'll go out there and work and then come back again to receive the parents' blessings. So I want to say thank you for KUTV and KUTV fans for holding me up. I want to say thank you to my fans. To my family, I have my sister around today, so thank you for holding me up. Thank you for coming with me this early morning.
Yes.
I want to also thank my both of my home churches, Njoro Church of God, and also RCCG Solution Center, for giving me some spiritual guidance till where I am today. And najua watu ni wengi, you know, I come from the western side of Kenya, so tukianza salamu, hey Karen, utatuacha hapa tukiendelea kusalimia watu. So big up to everyone who's supporting me. Continue supporting me, continue subscribing to my channel, continue following me on all socials. Mi ujibu DMs zote, so just come we talk.
Yeah, he does. I can attest to the fact that he actually does.
Yeah.
So Kimbia Pale, thank you so much, Western. It's been
Thank
an
you.
honor and a pleasure.
Thank
So I
you
want to
so
give
much.
you this opportunity to drop the
Yes.
banger that is Shirihina.
Yes.
If you thought hymns are boring, you're about to change your mind. Okay, so as we wrap up right here, right now on Art and Culture Monday, dropping the latest jam by the title Shirihina,
Yeah.
Western Opati.
Blessed heart and souls. Opati Re, this is our prayer today. Nothing will bar us. Yeah. From getting the glory and the grace. Hallelujah.
Moyo kunio ingo yengono ninende shinam shalom kademyendu che shalom nemiru hachosio nireha kuyo muni wemyoyo shiriena shiringayo kwinjira ingo onishina shakazikarira katemyandu chosi nemiruha cheshalo bireha msalaba Yesu. Lord of mercy, vya dunia vyote vitapita tu, vanity oh vanity bila Yesu tu, mizigo sikusukume kuja kwa Yesu tu, kwa Yesu tu atakutuliza, pumzisha, hey, oh, 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 oh.
Sema tena.
Hajali hajali mani, anataka imani, kimbilia kwa msalaba tu, kimbilia kwa msalaba tu. Hajali mani, anataka imani, Shiringayo kwinjira ingo onishina shahazikarira katunyandu chosi namiruha cheshalo bireha msalaba Yesu.
Nyaso mwami kubere chimbabasi.
Nina mafuyo mwingo yengono dinende shinam shalo eshifwa bishosi nemiruha cheshalo bireha salaba Yesu. Shiringayo kwinjira ingo onishina shahazikarira katemyandu chosi nemiruha cheshalo bireha msalaba Yesu. Oh, shiringayo kwinjira ingo onishina shahazikarira katemyandu chosi nemiruha cheshalo bireha msalaba Yesu.
Philosophy of Jagiellonian University in Krakow, Poland. And I'm the main coordinator of the Cafe project, which is being here hosted by Kenyatta University.
My name is Ewa Hudoba. I am a project manager in this consortium. Keep watching cutting-edge research at Kenyatta University Television.
Welcome to Children's Corner. Welcome to
Children's Corner.
Children's
Corner.
Technology, science, innovation, ICT and research. These are the ingredients upon which the solutions to the 21st century problems are founded. In a world that is rapidly changing, it's all hands on deck to ensure a balance in all fields of life. Women, young and old, are also in the front line, breaking the glass ceiling, becoming thought leaders in the larger tech space. Not forgetting other societies marginalized. And when the tech Avengers come together, we inch closer to a much safer, efficient, and sustainable world. What we view as a norm in today's advanced world was just an idea, and for nostalgic reasons, we trace back to the iconic days to bring you the retro tech. On Tech Innovation Show, we encapsulate all the pillars of the fourth industrial revolution, decoded in a language, all for one for all. Every Monday at 8:30 as we push the mantra, keep learning something new each and every day. Only on KUTV, a new experience.
On this episode of Fashion Diaries. What gives you confidence even as you walk on the runway?
Confidence, I will say, has not really been much of an issue, as I have been trained by my mother. She used to tell me that whatever you do is all unto you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. This is 57 minutes past 8 a.m. and we are doing fantastic right here on Art and Culture Monday. We've just wrapped up on our first lounge with Western Opati, and he is giving bangers of contemporary gospel music, and they are ridiculously amazing. So kimbia pale on all socials, Western Opati, or on YouTube, or on all streaming platforms. Look for Western Opati and you're going to be getting good vibes on contemporary gospel music. A number of you are up, so we want to start on the comments from YouTube. If you're wondering where guys are commenting, they're commenting on YouTube, where we are streaming live right about now. So June Christine is saying a fantastic show with an amazing host. Thank you very much. Othiambo Otieno, thank you very much. Anasema Eldoret is live. Thank you so much. You guys are up, so if you're wondering where guys are texting in on YouTube, where we are streaming live right about now. So kimbia pale, drop your comment. I'm going to be getting to it in just a bit. So right about now, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, I said we are going to have not one but two live acts and guests of the day. So we are going to move on to our second guest of the day. His name is Andy. Andy on the beat is what he is all about. So we're going to want to know him, know what kind of music does he do, where can we find his music, who is he as a person. So we're going to delve into that right about now. So we are moving on to our second lounge of the day.
Nimezama kichaka na ndo nimejipata, nitatoa sadaka sababu ya wewe tabu shipokungata nusu takini maajabu pata wewe mno unagati na do shikamo oh mi amor niachawa itenda chemawa nindo yule lofuzu shule ya mapenzi kununa nuna baby wakati baby nindo yule siogopi kupeti oh my love nimesarenda nimekupenda oh my God kwenu taenda talipa maya kiwala nimesarenda nimekupenda oh my God la la Call me Andy boy, the blessing yeah. Nionyesha njia, kwa nini nipotee? Nimezama kwa kina, moto utoche. Duniani tumepata wala, ninawe mama twaendana. Ili penzi mama sola mala, mama yo. Mifundi wa kazi za sana, kilegeza mama nitakaza. Tapambana usiku na mchana, mama yo. Jua nikupeleke kwa mama, nikupeleke kwa mama. Uwaone kingdom, waone, wakuone. Jua nikupeleke kwa mama, nikupeleke kwa uwaone kingdom, wakuone. Cause baby you're my only one, you're my only one. Only one. Wewe tufatana kama tenda na pete. Only one. Only one. Only one.
own vibes right here on Art and Culture Monday with none other than Andy on the beat. I told you guys, I told you today was going to be fire. I told you that this Monday morning is going to be like no other, that we are going to start your week in style, that we're going to give you the right vibe to start the week. And Andy on the beat is here to do exactly that. Andy, good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Habari ya asubuhi.
Salama kabisa.
How is your Monday morning?
Iko poa. Baridi ndo inanumiza.
Baridi? Pole kwa baridi. But sisi, you're bringing us the warmth. So hatuteti. Asante. Wow. Asante for good music.
Sikuwa nimejua. Asante sana pia nyinyi.
Yes, karibu. Asante sana kwa kutuletea very amazing, tasty, good music. Asante kwa kufanya kazi safi. I want you to say hi, usalimie watu wako nyumbani, tuambie wewe ni nani, unafanya nini before we jump right in.
Oh, hi. Mi kwa majina yangu mimi naitwa Andy on the beat.
Yes.
Na nafanya muziki wa love song. And tunaweza sema kama kwetu tunasema kunidhia. So tunafanya muziki kama huo, na nyinyi kama mafans nawashukuru kwa sababu mmenipea support. Ndio maana niko sehemu niko hapa, na lengo langu kubwa ni kujitahidi kufanikisha ndoto zangu na pia na fresh kama nyinyi, kama msanii wenu pendwa.
Naam, asante because we can see you doing it. Unajua kazi ya msanii ndio inamuongelelea. For lack of a better word. na your music is definitely doing the speaking for you. Ulianza kufanya muziki lini, Andy?
Nimeanza kufanya muziki kitambo, lakini kukuwa serious sana nilianza kufanya muziki nilianza muziki nikiwa class 3. So nilipomaliza class 8 ile mautukutu naweza sema 2017 hapo.
2017 ndio ulianza sasa on a serious note. Tukasema
2016, sorry.
Yes, 2016 ndio nataka kufanya muziki. So from 2016 tuko 2024, uko na nyimbo ngapi?
Nyimbo niko nazo mingi kwa sababu mimi mwenyewe najiproducea. So ziko kwa comp na niko na data mingi sana.
Ni mingi. So then the best question would be, uko na nyimbo ngapi ambazo tayari zimetoka? Tayari you know they are on the airwaves.
Zenye zimetoka?
Yes.
Tuseme ni kama 8.
Kama 8. That's good music. Nyimbo 8 sio chache, nyimbo 8 na alafu kama ni kama hizo ambazo tumesikiza then some 8 nice songs. So Andy, pia wewe ndio unafanya your own production.
Niko na watu baadhi wenye nikifanya nao na pia nashirikisha. Unajua sasa producer huwa akijikodi mwenyewe, sijui ni mimi ama ni kila mtu. Mimi nikijifanyanga mimi mwenyewe huwa sijifeel. So kuna zenye najifanyia na kuna zenye nafanya naenda nasikizisha mtu aniambie hapo ni aje, unajua. So akiniambia kuwa hapo ungefanya hivi na hivi na hivi,
yes,
narekebisha hapo ndio inakuwa hit. So kuna watu baadhi
ni ile design ya kinyozi hajinyoi.
Kinyozi hajinyoi.
So ukitengeneza muziki wako pia unaipitisha mtu asikize akwambie kama
kabisa kama hapo ulicheza kitu cha sawa.
Yes.
Rekebisha kama hapo ulikosea, hivyo vitu kama hizo.
Yes. I'm going to give you a chance kuwafanyia big up wote, but hata watulie kwanza because you have a big team. Na waona humu tu and wanafanya kazi safi. So in the hizo ni songs kama 8 ambazo ziko out. Ni ngapi zilikuwa out 2023?
2023 ni 4.
Kama 4 hivi. How was the reception? Watu walipokelea vipi your music in the whole of last year?
Mimi nishukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa muziki zangu nikifanya watu wanapenda sana. Kwa hiyo naweza sema idadi ya wengi wanapenda vibe yangu, na mimi hilo ni jambo naweza nikashukuru kwa sababu inakuanga vigumu sana msanii kuanza alafu watu wakupende na wakusupport. Lakini mimi kwa uchache nilionao, mimi nafurahi wale nimepata, nafikiri ni idadi inayostahili. Kama msanii anavyoanza.
Naam. Okay, we are grateful, but unafanya muziki mzuri, so there is really hakuna debate. You do good music, we accept it and we are grateful and we move on to it. So what is the dream, Andy? Unataka ukiangalia miaka kama 5, tukupatie 5. Unataka Andy on the beat akue wapi?
Mimi kwa ndoto zangu na kitu nacholia kwenye roho, mimi nataka Andy na kama timu yangu nzima, kama Mechao Music, Mechao Media, ama tuseme kama Mechao, nataka ni brand kuje kwa kubwa kama Sony. kama Sony
kama
worldwide. Nataka yani kuje kuwa kubwa, na kama ndoto zangu ikiweza fanikiwa naweza furahi sana.
Na tuna kusupport one step at a time. Unajua kila mwaka tunasonga tu mbele kidogo. Karibuni hivi unatupata tukiwa Team Sonic. Unajua tuko hapa na pale. Nataka niongeleshe kuhusu Mekao Music. When was Mekao Music formed?
Mechao.
Yes, Mechao.
Mechao ni dream ilikuwa nikiwa mdogo. Lakini sikuwa nimepata njia ya kupata vitu vya kuanzisha Mechao, kwa sababu nilikuwa na challenge nilikuwa na rekodi muziki kwa studio za wengine. Kwa hiyo ile kurekodi kwa studio za wengine nilikuwa najiwekeza pesa kidogo, nanunua machine, nanunua mic, nanunua. Kwa hiyo dream ya Mechao imekuja time sasa nishapata vitu sasa hivi, lakini Mechao yenyewe ilikuwa kutoka kitambo.
Naam. Mechao ina produce music yako tu ama pia ina produce music za wasanii wengine na nikina nani?
Ina produce wasanii pia wengine. Imeproduce kina Toki, The African Queen. Imeproduce K-Boy Mfalme. Imeproduce kina Kinkila. Imeproduce Kamili, imeproduce watu wengi.
Naam.
Imeproduce watu wengi, wasanii wengi wenye wanakuja kwa Mechao ni wengi. Siwezi nikawataja kwa sababu nikisema na wataja mmoja wengine wanaweza ona hivi kwa sababu mbona hujanitaja? Lakini nimeproduce watu wengi. Watu wengi sana zaidi. Tuseme kutoka nianze kurekodi mimi. Nimerekodi wasanii zaidi ya 200.
Wow, that's a good number. Wasanii 200 ni wengi. Ni wengi sana. So a big congratulations, a big up. Because sometimes wasanii wakija hapa inakuanga tu ni yeye tu. But ukipata msanii producer anakuja na anavuta wengine. So analeta wengine kwa music industry, anaweza kuwafanyia kazi safi because pia yeye mwenyewe ni msanii. So anaelewa maana ya kukosa kufanyiwa kazi safi. So I hope Mechao wanafanya kazi safi kwa wasanii ambao mnafanyia muziki.
Kabisa.
Naam, nataka before tukuje tuongelelee what you're working on currently, nataka tusikie one more performance because that's why we are here. We want to feel the vibe of Andy on the beat. So this next song inaitwaje? Yes. Oh, my producer is asking kama utaperform Vimba.
Sawa pia.
Sababu tunataka kufunga na
sawa.
So tuanze na Vimba. So ladies and gentlemen, right about now with amazing music, Andy on the beat.
Vimba niliandika last year.
Nini ili inspire the song yenyewe Vimba?
Yaani kitu ilinifanya nikaandika Vimba. Ati niliona wasichana wengine na maboys wao. So huyo mwanaume ni baadhi ya hao wawili nilikuwa naonanga ni marafiki zangu. So yani kuna vile yani huyo boy alikuwa anataka ngudem sana ni ajisikie. So unajua anajisikia mbele yangu. Najisikia pia mbona nisimwambie pia dem yangu ajisikie. Ndio maana ninasema Vimba
kama huyu mwenzake.
Vimbe ajisikie kama nimwambie unaona vile yule demo anani yule. Jisikie kama yule. So ni kama kumsifia na vitu kama hizo.
Okay, Vimba was definitely a really nice jam. Nataka hii opportunity manake na feel ni wengi. I just want you to big up your producers, your directors, wale watu ambao unafanya kazi nao hapa na pale. Ukisahaulika samahani, mko wengi. Andy the Beat is a huge brand. So ukisahaulika tu but najua ata mention kadhaa. So nataka tu uchukue hii chance. Just big up team yako.
Team yangu.
Yes.
First of all, acha ni big up Liai.
Yes.
Ran Liai. Ni big up pia K-Boy. Big up pia Toki. Big up pia Mumbi. Big up pia Mazo. Big up pia Sin. Big up pia Reinox. Big up pia Devi. Lady Salia. Edgar. Yaani watu wenye mimi najua wako karibu wanafanya vitu za unyama wakiwa na mimi. Ni watu kama hao sasa.
Naam. A big up to all of you. Manake inaweza kuwa wewe unaona Andy, lakini watu ambao wako kwa hii studio ni kadhaa ambao wana believe in the dream that is Andy the Beat. A big up to all of you. You guys are an amazing team. Andy, umefanya collab so far?
Yeah, nimefanya.
Umefanya collab na nani?
Nimefanya kwanza nilifanya Dar es Salaam na Imu. Nilifanya na MTZ. Inaitwa Aya. Ya pili nika collab nimefanya tu ni mbili. Ya pili nimefanya na Peter Blessing.
Na Peter Blessing. Yeah. So in the year 2024 tuna expect some more collabs.
Kwa sasa niko na EP. Acha nikimaliza EP ndo nitajua.
Ndio utajua kama sasa utaanza kuleta collab. Haya, acha tuzungumzie hii EP. Itakuwa out lini?
EP. Sasa tuko January ama?
Tuko January. Ndio tunamaliza, ndio tunafunga the month of January.
February mwisho itakuwa ishaanguka.
Itakuwa na nyimbo ngapi?
Iko na nyimbo 7.
7. 7 is a good amount. Okay, so hii EP iko na collab ama ni Andy tu?
Ni one man solo.
Yes, so one man show. What is the name of the EP? Itaitwaje?
Bado sijitafutia jina lakini Yes, kosa jina ya nyumbani. Lakini bado sijitafutia jina.
Ngoja, nyumbani ni wapi? Cha tu pull up kidogo.
Nyumbani nitaita.
No wonder. Unajua tulianza na kumention nyumbani pale mwanzo as we were starting the interview. So haikosi jina ya kitaita.
Yes, kosa jina.
So wataita ndani ya nyumba na ambao wana watch, be ready. This EP is yours. So in the hizo songs 7 umefika wapi kwa process? Say ipatie percentage from 1 to 100%. EP imefika wapi kupikwa?
EP nimeshamaliza kurekodi kila kitu. Ni ile nataka kukua sure kama iko imekamilika. So nafikiri ikikuwa sure ndo nitajua vile la kufanya. Either ni posti ama nitatengeneza post ama nitaarifu watu kwenye mtandao nini kwa kuna kitu hiki na hiki kinatokea. Lakini sehemu iliyofikia ya maandalizi ya hiyo EP tuseme niko 80%.
Iko kitu 80%. Okay, na hope by hii interview tutaiongeza at least ikuwe 85%. Ndio tukwambie tuko tayari. Manake we already loving zile nyimbo ambazo zimetoka, zile ambazo ni singles. So tuna look forward definitely. Tunaangalia, tunangojea hiyo EP kwa hamu na gamu. Tunaomba tukue tumeipush kidogo. So by the end of February EP itakuwa imetoka by Andy the Beat. So we are definitely looking forward. Hii EP imechukua muda gani kuitayarisha?
Hiyo EP unajua mimi naimba kila siku. Kwa hiyo yani hii EP tuseme nimeanza last year. Nimeanza last year mwezi wa 10, mwezi wa 11, mwezi wa 10. Mwezi wa 10. Sasa unajua ningekuwa nishamaliza lakini sasa kuna shughuli zingine nafaa nifanye. Kuna wasanii wanafaa kuja na warekodi. Kuna watu wengine lazima uwaone. Kuna sehemu pia kuna mbali naendelea kufanya EP kuna ma singles pia zinaziachilia. So lazima ukue location shoot ma video. Yani ni mwendo wa huku na kule.
So now that tunangojea EP end of February, tuko na nyimbo ya Valentine ambayo tunangojea kutoka kwa Andy the Beat.
Nyimbo ya Valentine.
Ama single pale before
lakini nafaa niingie studio leo nikitoka hapa. Nikitoka hapa tu naenda tu studio na nafaa nishughulikie ya Valentine.
So by jioni tuseme tu by jioni
tonight. Tunaimba tu na 20 minutes ishatoka.
Sawa. So by jioni Andy is cooking. Andy is in the kitchen na anapika. So tukue tayari tujue tu nyimbo ya Valentine hatutakosa hapa na pale. Tupatie social media handles as we near the close before we talk about the latest banger. Social media handles tunaitwa vipi, kwa social media zipi, ni wapi tunaweza pata muziki wako?
YouTube ni Andy on the Beat, Facebook Andy on the Beat, Instagram Andy on the Beat, TikTok Andy on the Beat KE. Pia kwa digital platforms kwenye Spotify, kwenye Boomplay, kuna iTunes, Deezer, Audiomack ni Andy on the Beat. Kila mahali
leo we are going to learn the streaming platforms that are there. So kila mahali ni Andy on the beat. Na Andy ni ANDY.
Why?
Yes, Andy on the beat on all streaming platforms and on all social media handles. TikTok peke yake ndio iko na KE, Andy on the beat KE, but you can find his music, you can follow him up, ujua anafanya nini, wapi na nani, all of those things. Let us talk about the latest song hii ambayo inaitwa ilikuwa inspired na nini?
Ni ngoma fulani hivi, ni nyimbo yenye nimejiongelelea. Yani hiyo nyimbo inanihusu. Na niliona niimbe mimi kwa sababu kuna watu kule mashambani wanapitia kenye nilipitianga pengine ama pengine siwezi jua, lakini niliimba nyimbo yenye nimepitia maisha magumu, kulala njaa. Mama kukopa dukani anashindwa kulipa, anafukuzwa, kulala kwenye mazingira ambayo sio mazuri. Yani maisha ya mateso. Sasa nikafikiria mbona huu mwaka niko na uwezo wa kufanya vitu fulani, niko na studio yangu, niko na mashini, niko na uwezo unajua sauti yangu inaweza tumika pengine kusaidia kuadvise mtu mwingine au kumtia mtu moyo. Kwa hiyo nikamua acha niingie studio nipige ngoma kama ile nione kama naweza saidia society.
Yes, I think watu wengi sana watarelate na huo wimbo, wengi. So I think we are on the right track. Tunataka kusikiza in just a bit. But before we do that, nani aliproduce, nani alidirect, nani videographer? Nataka big up hiyo team ya the latest jam.
Nilijiproducia.
So now big up mwenyewe.
Lakini akamaliza kuna mwanangu fulani. Aliniambia mwanangu ndio tuguse hiyo kitu inaweza kuwa kali. Kwa hiyo scene anaitwa scene. Lakini huwa anajifanyanga vitu zangu.
So a big up to you and all of the team ambayo wametengeneza.
Video imefanywa na Devi na Edgar.
Devi na Edgar ndio wametengeneza video. Yes, asanteni sana kwa video kali. Asanteni sana kwa kuleta. Nataka tusikize hiyo. Manake it is Andy on the beat with his latest banger. So right about now, by Andy on the beat. That, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Andy on the beat. Remember to follow him on all his social media handles at Andy on the beat. The only one that has a difference is TikTok, Andy on the beat KE. So go follow his music, subscribe, share, tumia beshte yako. Let us listen to amazing KE music right here that is doing phenomenally, okay? So go and look for Andy on the beat and listen to his amazing banger after banger. Let's take a short break. We are at 29 minutes past 9 a.m., which means we only have half an hour to go to the top of the hour and the end of the show. So see you on the other side of the break.
Kenyatta University Career Week 2024, starting Saturday 27th of January to 2nd February 2024. The ever entertaining, educative and energizing high school fair will be taking place at KU Graduation Square from 9 a.m. and live on KUTV Kenya. The event is open to all high school students, free of charge. Join us and learn more on the academic programs and interact with different faculties. Public lectures on topical issues will also be taking place throughout the week, with corporate exhibitions taking center stage as well. The official opening ceremony will take place Tuesday 30th of January 2024 at KU Graduation Square. This year's theme is dubbed Leveraging Technology and Entrepreneurship for an Evolving Job Market. Be part of us as we mark the 2024 KU Career Week Fair.
So my name is Jakub Petri. I'm Associate Professor in the Institute of Philosophy of Jagiellonian University in Krakow, Poland. And I'm the main coordinator of the CAFE project, which is being here hosted by Kenyatta University.
My name is Ewa Hutoba. I am a project manager in this consortium. Keep watching cutting-edge research at Kenyatta University Television.
children are different in every space. So we've got some places with very young children who may be more vulnerable because of the situation that they find themselves in. In this country, we still have children who are heading homes or who are heading families. We've got children who are facing sexual violence at the hands of the people around them, the people who are supposed to take care of them. And what the law says is that certain services cannot be offered to those children without the consent of those very people who are violating them.
Lola is an app that gives you a chance to watch videos, listen to audios, and read articles wherever you are for free. Motivational stories, dramas, campus life, technology, lifestyle, adventure, sports, academics, jobs, entertainment, and more. Download Lola now on Play Store. All you need, you got Lola.
Are you an aspiring media practitioner, a graduate, or you just want to advance your skills in television production? Then welcome to Kenyatta University, where education meets innovation. KUTV, the premier university television station in Kenya, is now offering short courses in TV studio, field technical operations, and video editing. Through these courses, you will acquire hands-on skills on camera operations, media production, lighting techniques, audiovisual editing, and sound and visual control, and how to operate key equipment in modern TV control room. Enroll today at KUTV and discover your full potential in cutting-edge TV broadcasting. Graduates of these courses will receive professional certificates. For more information, visit our offices at KUTV Studios or call us on 020-870-4252 or 020-870-4255 or SMS us on 0739-110-544. KUTV, a new experience.
Did you know there is a sculptor who makes intricate microscopic sculptures, many of which are smaller than a grain of sand? Willard Wigan, an English sculptor and micro-artist, makes microscopic artistic sculptures and once destroyed his own work by inhaling it. He inhaled and consequently destroyed a project that took months to construct. He is the first living artist to have a solo exhibition at the National Gallery in London, and his work has been featured in galleries around the world. Wigan was born in Birmingham, England in 1957. He was raised in a deprived environment and was expelled from school at the tender age of 7 due to his dyslexia. At the age of 12, he was inspired to pursue art when he saw an artist sculpt a model out of clay. Wigan's sculptures are created using a range of materials including gold, platinum, and diamond dust. He uses a variety of tools including tweezers, needles, and scalpels to create his incredibly detailed pieces. His artwork often features miniatures of famous people such as Nelson Mandela and the late Queen of England, and often takes the form of tiny buildings or monuments. In addition to his art, Wigan is also a philanthropist. Wigan's sculptures are so small that he has to hold his breath while working in order to keep the vibration of his breathing from moving the sculptures out of place, and the pieces have to be seen through a microscope. He once created a sculpture of the Great Wall of China that fit inside a human hair. In 2012, he was commissioned to create a sculpture of the Queen of England. He was commissioned to create sculptures for the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia and the Emperor of Japan. In 2014, Wigan created a microscopic sculpture of the famous painting The Last Supper, which measures less than 0.2 millimeters in length. In 2015, Wigan was awarded MBE, Member of the Order of the British Emperor, for his services to art. In 2016, Wigan made a tiny sculpture of a red dragonfly that fits into the eye of a needle. He also created a microscopic William Shakespeare to mark the 400th anniversary of the bird's death. He has been featured in several documentaries and television shows, including National Geographic, Explorer, Replay's Believe It or Not, and The Oprah Winfrey Show. He is the author of several books, including My Life in Miniature, The Incredible Art of Willard Wigan, and The Secrets of the Invisible World. He is the first artist to be awarded a Doctor of Science, DSc, in Fine Art.
Small things in a much bigger way. They look at life different. If you see anything, you can help the person. If you see a little bee on the floor and he's walking, pick him up, put him somewhere safe. There's kids out there with autism. Take time to listen to them, understand them, because they're diamonds in a dustbin. Take the lid off the bin and see what's in there. What society seems to throw to one side, they'll realize they made a big mistake.
Willard Wigan is an inspirational figure who has used his talent and platform to help improve the lives of those in need. His incredible sculptures are a testament to his skill, creativity, and dedication. Well, now, you know.
The history of dreadlocks is understandably There is no specific origin of when dreadlocks began because different ethnic groups had the art of locking of hair. Some of these ethnicities are ancient Greece in 3600 BC, which shows that in Crete, birthplace of the Minoan civilization, and in Thera, modern-day Santorini, showing individuals with long braided hairstyles. The earliest written reference of locks is found in Vedic scriptures, holy Hindu texts dating back to 1500 BC, in which Lord Shiva's hair is referred to as jata, a Sanskrit word meaning twisted locks of hair. The Sadhus holy men embraced the practice of locking their hair as a reflection of their detachment from worldly desires. By renouncing conventional grooming, they sought to liberate their minds and attain spiritual enlightenment. Words in the Christian Bible about allowing locks of hair to grow without cutting have great importance to Rastafarians, followers of the Jamaican religious movement, and inspired their embrace of dreadlocks. The name dreadlocks comes in part from the idea of fear or dread of God. Locks became a symbol of unity, spiritual awareness, and resistance against oppression. Rastafarians believed that uncut hair formed a living testimony of one's commitment to their faith, and dreadlocks became a proud emblem of their African roots and defiance against societal norms. Ancient Egyptian mummies were found to have had dreadlocks wigs from 1400 BCE. They symbolized strength, power, and divine wisdom. Pharaoh and priests often wore locked hair, acknowledging the deep spirituality and mystical properties associated with this sacred style. The dreadlocks represented the pharaoh's connection to the gods, acting as a physical embodiment of their divine authority. With the passage of time, dreadlocks transcended religious and cultural boundaries and found there in the hearts and minds of people from all walks of life. Some individuals were drawn to the aesthetic beauty and uniqueness of this style, while others sought to connect with its historical and spiritual roots. Dreadlocks became a symbol of individuality, self-expression, and the celebration of diverse cultures intertwining. In East Africa, the Maasai people of Kenya and Tanzania have traditionally worn dreadlocks as symbol of their cultural identity, warrior status, and pride in their heritage. Their distinctive red-colored locks, formed using a mixture of clay and red ochre, are considered an essential aspect of their customs. Dreadlocks in Kenya are associated with Maasai and have a long-standing tradition of wearing them, which they call enkithonik in their Ma language. For the Maasai, dreadlocks are a significant aspect of their cultural identity and are associated with various symbolic meaning. The Maasai people considered their locks as a symbol of pride, beauty, and cultural preservation. The red coloration of their hair represents the red soils of their ancestral lands, and the hairstyle signifies warrior status and a deep connection with their traditions and heritage. With time, other cultures in Kenya have adopted dreadlocks from the Maasai. Dreadlocks have gained popularity among individuals from various ethnic groups across the country. During the 1950s, the Mau Mau revolted against British colonial rule, seeking independence and land rights. While the Mau Mau members did not necessarily have dreadlocks as a defining characteristic, some members did wear their hair in dreadlocks as a symbol of resistance and identity. For the Mau Mau, dreadlocks represented a rejection of European norms and reclamation of their African heritage. The hairstyle was seen as an assertion of pride in their African roots and a way to highlight their resistance against British imperialism. By wearing dreadlocks, Mau Mau members aimed to challenge and defy the cultural influence of the colonial powers. Dreadlocks among the Mau Mau carried a powerful symbolism related to African identity, resistance, and unity. The hairstyle signified both a rejection of colonial oppression and a celebration of African heritage, traditions, and culture. The reaction to wearing of dreadlocks can vary greatly depending on the society in question. In some cultures, dreadlocks may hold deep religious, spiritual, or cultural significance and be widely accepted and respected like the Rastafarians. However, in other societies, particularly those influenced by Western norms, there has been a history of negative reactions and discrimination towards individuals with locked hair. This has often been rooted in racism, cultural misunderstandings, or stereotypes associating dreadlocks with unkemptness or criminality. It's essential to note that attitudes towards locked hair have evolved over time nonetheless. Discrimination or negative reactions can still occur in certain settings or contexts, highlighting the ongoing challenges faced by individuals who choose to wear locked hair. There are several types of dreadlocks, each varying in the method used to create and maintain them. Some common types include traditional or free-form dreadlocks. These are formed by allowing the hair to naturally mat and lock over time without any specific manipulation or patterning. They tend to have a more organic, irregular appearance. Palm-rolled dreadlocks. This method involves rolling sections of hair between the palms to encourage them to lock together. It is commonly used for starting and maintaining dreadlocks. Twist and rip dreadlocks, also known as comb coils. This technique involves sectioning the hair and creating small twists with a comb, then ripping the twists apart. This method provides a defined, uniform look to the locks. Interlocked or retwist dreadlocks. This technique uses a tool to interlock the hair at the roots, helping to strengthen and maintain the lock structure. As for the benefits of having locks, they can vary from person to person, but some common cited advantages include low maintenance. Once the locks are established, they require minimal upkeep compared to other styles. This can save time and money on styling products and frequent visits to salons. Versatility. Dreadlocks can be styled in various ways, from updos and ponytails to braids and buns. This allows for individual creativity and self-expression. Hair protection. The interlocking nature of dreadlocks can protect the hair from external elements such as harsh weather or pollutants, which may reduce the likelihood of hair breakage or damage. cultural expression. For many individuals, wearing dreadlocks can be a way to celebrate and express their cultural, spiritual, or personal identity. It can serve as a visual representation of one's values, beliefs, or heritage. Increased length retention. Dreadlocks can help retain hair length by minimizing exposure to constant styling and manipulation, which can lead to hair breakage. Ultimately, the decision to wear dreadlocks should be a personal choice based on individual preferences, beliefs, and goals.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, we were taking a look at our Did You Know segment. This is 47 minutes past 9 a.m. and we've talked about miniature art, which is it's a whole world we need to explore, honestly. And then the next one was on dreadlocks, and we have had that conversation before on the origin of dreadlocks and most importantly the way they are perceived then and now. So I hope that now you know a bit about miniature art and a bit about the origin of dreadlocks and different types and how exactly they are viewed, especially in the current state, in the current time that we are in. So I hope that you've learned a thing or two. We want to jump onto our art calendar to kupatia form ya next month as we move on and wrap up on the show. But this is not without telling you how Jekabev was. Jekabev by Mrs. Yetu in collaboration with a play written by Emmanuel Chindia, and it was phenomenal to say the least. The music was on point, the vocals were on point. Mrs. Yetu did not come to play. They came here to deliver, and they did. I happened to catch a bit of it, and it was simply phenomenal. The kind of music that was put, the kind of writing that was done by Emmanuel Chindia, it was out of this world. So the next time you hear about Mrs. Yetu or anything written by Emmanuel Chindia, you need to show up. You need to show up. Thank you so much for putting together an amazing piece called Jekabev. Thank you so much. Thank you, Emmanuel Chindia. Thank you, Mrs. Yetu. Thank you, the whole team, cast and crew that sat together and put the amazing piece called Jekabev together. You guys did amazing. If you missed Jekabev, the next part of this conversation is for you. Our art calendar is definitely for you. And we are starting on matters education. Kenyatta University is bringing you Career Week. I think we started telling you about this last year. So Career Week by Kenyatta University. The theme of the Career Week this year is leveraging technology and entrepreneurship for an evolving job market. We're going to be starting, or rather actually started on the 27th of January. That is last Saturday with High School Day. Then Monday, today the 29th of January, we have the HR Forum. Then tomorrow on Tuesday, we shall be having the official opening. Wednesday, 31st of January, and Friday, the 2nd of February, is going to be public lectures. And of course, Thursday, the 1st of February, is going to be Innovation Day. All right, so today is the HR Forum. So if you're within Kenyatta University, kindly attend. You will have done yourself a great favor to even know whether that career that the career that you're studying for is actually the right one before you end up wasting more time and more money. Please attend 2024 Kenyatta University Career Week. All right, moving on now to matters entertainment. This month of Feb, especially very close to Valentine's, kuna form, all right, In Sickness and in Health, the play. This is a play done by Son of Man Productions, and they have done amazing work. Previous work done by Son of Man Production includes Drums of War, which was phenomenally put together. So In Sickness and in Health is meant to tackle the issue of cancer and the awareness about cancer, the pre, the post, and during cancer sickness. So you're definitely going to love this one. And it is not all sad and gloomy. There is some wit in there because it was brilliantly put together by Marvin Kibicho, and he is a phenomenal creative. Okay, so in sickness and in health is going to be going down on February the 10th and the 11th. Shows are at 3 and 6 p.m. So those are 4 shows in total. This is of course at the Kenya National Theatre, Ukumbi Mdogo. All right, this is starring Naomi Wairimu, Peter K, Saisi, Ivy, Leila Kare, Michelle Tayas, and Derek Omondi. Okay, you are going to have a fantastic time. The tickets are going for, early bird tickets are going for 1,300 Kenya shillings and 2,400 for couple tickets. At the gate, you're going to be getting single tickets at 1,500 bob and couple tickets at 2,000 Kenya shillings. A group ticket, a group of 5 right now is going to be going at 6,000, and a group of 5 couples, that means 10 people, is going to be going down at 11,000 Kenya shillings. The tickets are available right now on mook.com. So see you at the Kenya National Theatre on the 10th and 11th of February, 3 and 6 p.m. for the play called In Sickness and in Health. So yes, if you missed Jacob in sickness and in health is definitely something you should look into. I want us to wrap Art and Culture Monday up right about now at 52 minutes past 9 a.m. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being here. I really sincerely do hope that we have started your Monday in style, that your week has started off better because of Art and Culture Monday. I am going to see you on the first week